So Paolo's proposed that Matterport capture with the Apple Vision Pro might be a reality. Apple came out with the Vision OS SDK just yesterday. Do you think Matterport is already on it in terms of capture with Matterport plus Apple Vision Pro plus?
Jumping in, Emily, I have an opinion there.
Think it's true. The reason why, though, and you have to understand, is that if you look back at all other previous headsets, they were scanning the geometry, and they have LiDAR, but they're not combining photography and LiDAR, right? So that's the difference, is that the Apple Vision Pro is a camera plus the, object recognition or scanning ability, LiDAR ability, and then the M2 processing chip. It has everything under the hood that it needs to be able to create a Matterport scan, and that's new. That's new for a headset. And so, yes, I agree with Paolo 100%.
Do you think that's going to happen? Matterport is going to release Matterport capture via the Apple Vision Pro?
Well,
I don't know.
So I'm not sure if it would make sense personally to release it. They can easily do it. But imagine you scanning a 360 by doing this 100 times in a house. I don't think it's practical, and it doesn't. So technically, it's feasible. Is it practical? I don't know.
Well, let's go on to things that might be practical. I like to think of practical as things that make money, save time. In the category of make money, what might be some of the use cases of Matterport plus Apple Vision Pro? Emily?
Probably Matterport. You have to think of Matterport evolving into a wayfinding and augmented reality platform more than the current version of Matterport, which is really about the dollhouse and tours. And you have to look back at maybe even the timeline that you and I discussed before, where Matterport switched to a digital twin company. Which is after people get excited about spatial computing again, all of a sudden digital twin, I promise you, will be the next Live at 5 we're going to want to do, because everybody's going to want to talk about digital twins. So yes, annotating spaces with information, and Matterport having a lot of third-party developers that are doing that, and also Matterport bringing that into its native software. I think that's where you're going to see it more than, like what Paolo says, doing 360s in a headset. Not as interesting as wayfinding, labeling, documenting, all of these other kinds of things Matterport is also good for, but will be optimized on a headset.